I think we started around 2005, believe it or not, as a talent management company. We were called The Collective, and we represented primarily musicians and comedians from Martin Lawrence and Enrique Iglesias to Linkin Park and Cat Williams and some others. And early on we found some success working with a new breed of talent, sort of the talent that was emanating off the YouTube platform. And we had signed this kid, Lucas Cruikshank, who was the character Fred on YouTube. And we decided to finance him a movie, and we ultimately licensed it to Nickelodeon, and it was the highest rated cable movie of 2010. And that was sort of an aha moment for the company. And then we started going out and talking to a number of other talent coming out of this platform. We signed The Annoying Orange, and we thought, hey, here's an animated TV show, let's talk to Cartoon Network, and we partnered with them on a series that went 2 or 3 seasons in 2011, 12-ish. And just got more invested in that space and started representing a lot of this new creative class. And that was sort of the point where we tipped the scales into becoming more of a media enterprise than a management company, ultimately leading to parting ways with the more traditional management business and sort of doubling down and becoming essentially a digital entertainment studio, or what YouTube referred to us as an MCN, where we were working with top creators on that platform and helping them and providing infrastructure and guidance to build real sustainable businesses at scale. And I think about 2 or 3 years ago, we took a minority investment from a company in Germany called ProSieben, which is the biggest broadcaster in Germany. And a year later, they sort of doubled down on their vision and took control of the enterprise, and then merged us with an asset that was very similarly situated to what we were doing, but that was operating in the German marketplace, a company called Studio71, and we merged. And so that was when we rebranded as Studio71 globally, and now have sort of offices all across the globe, from Italy and France to Canada, the UK, US, etc. And that's how we sort of became Studio71. I mean, we think we're really well positioned. More millennials are coming about. More people are consuming content on their mobile devices or over, on OTT platforms, and we're providing that content, that new opportunity to reach audiences at scale for brands and advertisers, and frankly to create programming for audiences that are wanting to watch a different kind of programming and in a different manner than sitting back in their living room and watching sort of linear television. And that's absolutely growing. I mean, I think mobile still is the primary means for a certain demographic, let's call it the under 35 crowd, to watch the majority of their content. Not that they're not watching television, but they're watching the majority of their content on a mobile device. And mobile means a lot of things. Mobile is your cell phone, it's your iPad, it's things that sort of register as a portable device. And I don't think that's changing. In fact, I think that's growing and will be the primary driver of consumption. Another one that we're seeing a lot of people talk about are the new OTT platforms and skinny bundles, which I think are really interesting. Now, those are also consumable via mobile, so that's a slight nuance. But as these skinny bundles create more of an offering to allow people to really sort of cord cut, even though they're starting to do that, and make it easier to consume that type of content. And it's not just linear television content, it's supplemented with some of this really innovative creative programming that we have coming out of this world. You're going to see the proliferation of that a lot more. And so I think those two things are really interesting to keep an eye on.